That's probably one of the more demoralizing finishes we've ever had. Started the back, actually move up pretty decently, but for some reason apparently I selected the wrong strategy in Monaco, and so it was a tough one all around. It also doesn't help when that's your warm up, but we're gonna try and make things a little better here in Azerbaijan and try and do things a little more smoothly this time around. We have some time off things to worry about. Let's go ahead and go with reaction training, some resource points, and we'll go with that as well. Get some more resource points. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 resource points. Once again, like we have been, we'll be waiting until after the practice sessions to really dive into things. The chassis department wants us for something. Agree to invest directly into the facility. Sure, I'll take a 50% discount on an R&D thing. Yeah, I will take that every day of the week even. Not going to be doing that. Let's go to the race weekend. What's it gonna be? What? In what universe? I don't believe you. You know what? I don't believe you. I think the AI is terrible. If that's the kind of time that I can put in, and that goes fastest, I do not believe you. But apparently I am confirming to myself that I am a high-speed aficionado over slow and technical. Seems pretty obvious. Oh my god, I'm flying. Oh, big jump. Oh my god, 1.6 and a, almost 1.7 tenths. Jesus. P5, we're through, baby. P5. I think I figured something out when it comes to how I'm braking and turning in and all that stuff. I think we're figuring it out. Hopefully we can figure it out during the race, because apparently during qualifying it's a lot easier. The bad news is it's Q3 and I only have I'm not gonna have any softs for the race. Not that I think the softs are a race tire here, but still. Alright, we are going to wait until the final laps and we're gonna see where we can put it in the top 10. The last qualifying lap of Azerbaijan. Fresh set of tires, clean circuit. Should be a good one. we go. I lost some time there. Woo, a little early. Where's it gonna be? P6. I lost a little bit of time in the middle sector, but I think all in all, not too shabby.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves once again of our top three.
We out-qualified Lewis Hamilton. Let's go. Yo, apparently this is just not a McLaren circuit.
We're just getting started.
Not a McLaren circuit at all. We out-qualified Esteban. W. Should be a clear race. Let's get it done. Let's actually try and get on the strategy we want this time, rather than the strategy, whatever strategy it is that we end up.
A warm welcome to you all at home for today's Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Here we go.
A race that in its short history has already proven no stranger to drama, and where a fourth row start is just about as likely to give you a podium as pole position, with Lance Stroll and Sergio Perez finishing third from there in 2017 and 2018 respectively, with 20 turns and a length of 3.7 miles.
3.7
in the heart of the
miles.
Azerbaijan capital is a real test of a driver's endurance, patience,
Yeah.
and precision. 90
I would say so.
corners through sector 1 lead into a tightening uphill sprint as we start to circle around the old city. Then a 1.4-mile chase flat out through sector 3 towards the finish line.
1.4 mile
Anthony Davidson joins me
straight.
once
That's
again in the
crazy.
commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here.
Here we go. All right, stratagem. It looks like the medium to hard is the strat. So I'm gonna underfuel a little more than normal. I mean, could we? Plus 3 seconds, yeah. No. That one. There we go. All right, that's it. The medium to hard looks good to me. Let's get this thing underway.
Right then, the formation lap gets underway here on the streets of Baku. I suspect the drivers today will be very mindful of that narrow uphill section of the old...
Okay. I need to turn off formation lap. I always forget. But here we go. Get a little argy-bargy. Might have been a bit much of a dive bomb down the inside of Checo, but I don't really care.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
It was okay. I've moved up a position. I gotta get off the throttle there. I've gotten in that bad habit of resting my foot on the throttle slightly. It pushes me all out of whack. What is this Red Bull rocket ship? On the outside.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Use the overtake.
I'm working on it, Mark.
Come on, you can do this.
Alright, if I could just keep this little cushion buffer where I may not get DRS, but as long as I can keep Checo from getting DRS, then even better.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Trying to do better about not spinning up the rear tires as much. I think that'll help me. I think that's a skill that will be good for me to learn. Not a bad lap. Not a bad lap. Not a bad lap. Not a bad lap. tried. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna hit the wall, so I like held up way more than I should have. So that's the only reason I'm flashing back right here. Need to get better. I need to keep better momentum there.
The gap ahead is 1.7 seconds.
Funky, how are we? 77, holy. Funky, that's absolutely wild, dude. How are we? I'm so happy you chose to do this now and not before when I was doing Monaco, because that was truly a war crime, I'm pretty sure. May, thank you so much. Oh, you guys, I feel like this has actually been going pretty well, and now you guys are gonna have me all flustered. Now you're gonna have me all flustered. How's it going, guys? How's it going? You got me being bad, to say the least. We're getting better though. Ignore that part. Ignore that right there, and we're doing all right. I fully accept the fact that I am working on it. I discovered the joys of trail breaking, I think, today. Welcome in, everybody, from Funky's chat. My name is Dakota. I am a new F1 enthusiast who is trying his darndest to be less bad, both on the F1 games as well as in F1 Manager. That's primarily in what we do here. We have a lot of fun with a couple of series on F1 Manager, as well as me attempting to learn how to wheel and pedal on the F1 22 games. Natural, how's it going? How we doing, guys? Everyone have a good weekend? I hope so. Anyone have any strong feelings about the Williams livery that was announced? Because I enjoyed it, is the easiest way to say.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
You'll defend Williams with your life. That's what we like to see here. I liked it. I liked the fade. I think it was. I think the fade on it was a little better. I'm gonna turn down the game sound a little bit. I'm looking at it and it looks a little high. I thought so too. I honestly, compared to the Red Bull launch, which was fine. Like, Red Bull just took forever. Williams was like in, out. I enjoyed how they touched on their other like racing series that they're like involved in. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. They got like right to the car. They didn't really beat around the bush. You know, good stuff. I also enjoyed the livery itself. I think they're little changes compared to last year's car, but I think they're good. My favorite thing is definitely the battery on the airbox. I think that's definitely my favorite. I remember I saw that and it was like the first thing I noticed, and it was clever. I enjoyed it. I know some people were a little disappointed that they didn't do more with the golf stuff, but I think that's stuff that's gonna come later, you know. But all in all, it's good. Yeah, I think that the battery is like super clever, and like if you're gonna have a battery like sponsor, might as well do some really cool stuff with it, you know. Sorry, Mark. Funky distracted me by the huge raid. People says he doesn't like it. I mean, I feel like people want Williams to like do like this crazy over the top thing, but like I think the changes they made were good. They were subtle. I think it definitely invites some fun stuff in the future for sure. We'll just have to be patient, you know. I think everyone wants every team to like hit it out of the park, but I think if you just do if you just do really solid, I think people will like it in the long term. Oh god. I'm so hesitant in the castle section. I know it's losing me like tenths. Oh god. Relax. Relax. Yeah, the side by side of the two really shows the big differences. Oh my god, I almost pulled the Charles Leclerc. Almost. I almost pulled the Charles Leclerc. Keyword almost. Uh-oh, Checo's on me. Woo, wicked.
Strategy available on the MFD. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 2.2 seconds.
Jesus, I am trashed here. Multitasking. Hello? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Yes, we are. Baku is one of my favorite too.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Jesus.
Got that confirmed.
I'm really bad at multitasking buttons. Like, I just cannot do it. And yeah, Canada, I totally agree. Like, reaching the budget, the budget limit is definitely higher up on the Williams, like, priority list for sure. Yeah, I think that's exactly right. I think they just needed to hit just a really good, solid livery, and then get back to focusing on aero testing and developing the car.
And we're currently sat in 6th. Perez ahead. Less than a second separates you. There are old mediums. That's Hamilton behind. And the gap behind us is 1.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, so gap to the leader is 4.7 seconds. Your pit window's now open. Pit window is open. Okay, 7 laps to go.
Oh, okay.
Confirmed for receiving.
Oh, Jesus. Bro, I can't do it. I can't do it. My ability to button and drive at the same time is it's non-existent. I'm not above using flashbacks right now. I ain't above it. I'm man enough to admit it. I may cut them all out of the YouTube video, but I'm not man enough to admit that I won't use it now. Ooh, a little early. That cast section is your favorite. Dude, it is my favorite part too. I wish I was better at driving it. Baku is, I think, one of my favorite circuits to drive, along with Jeddah. I think Jeddah is probably one of my favorite right now, because it's one of the few circuits I can actually drive like semi-successfully. I think Baku is one of my other favorites because it has the high-speed sections, but it also has some fun technical sections as well that like force me to, you know, be better. I'm getting slowly but surely better. My problem today and my confidence today is that I started the stream with Monaco with no warm-up. And so imagine Monaco, no warm-up on an AI level that like is like just above like your comfort level. And also you haven't like played in like a week. Singapore, Bahrain, Imola, and Baku. Those are all very solid. I like Imola. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, I almost Charles Leclerc again. Bro, the hards are trash. I gotta learn how to drive on the hards. Like, I'm pretty good at qualifying, but like as soon as you put me like in the race, it's like, bruh. Dude, Bahrain, I wish I liked Bahrain more, but I think it's entirely just because I'm trash at Bahrain. Like, I cannot do it. I don't know why. Little love tap. Stop.
Copy.
Singapore keeps you up at night. I mean, that's fair. Oh my God, dude. As soon as I went to the hards, the car just feels terrible now. I'm not looking forward to getting to like the latter half of the calendar, because like I just think there are circuits there that just frighten me to no end. Okay, but like I know I gotta learn them at some point, because I can't just not learn them at all ever. I also know I need to get better because I cannot multitask. I can barely multitask the functions in the game, let alone interacting with anyone in chat at the same time. I'm learning I always get self-conscious when playing this on stream, because it's like 90% me just staring at the screen with my like mouth open. Half trying to do both and failing miserably. Oh, I'll get there eventually. Oh my God. And the fact that this wheel shakes my entire desk. Oh my God. Oh, that's neutral. Oh my God. Hopping that final curb into the wall feels impossible to avoid sometimes. Oh. Oh. I've only lost a second and a half to Lewis over the course of 2 laps. Easy. Easy game is easy. I will learn how to smoothly transition from brakes to throttle, turning in, all that stuff. I will learn it. The sad part is, like, my brain knows what it should do or what it should look like. And whenever I try and do it, it just never ends up that way. If I can hold off Daniel and get P7, I'll be extremely pleased with this result. Just need to survive a couple more laps. Feels like it shouldn't be that bad. Shouldn't be, being the operative point here. That lap I still lost another, what, 4/10. Ooh, little curb. Little Kirby. You ever have those moments where, like, you turn in and you go, I'm gonna hit that corner, but you just don't correct it, and you just drive into the corner? That was me right there. I did the same thing again. Oh, come on. All right, relax. Nothing happened. Relax. Uh-oh. Everybody focus. Learning how to carry, like, any speed through this section would be so nice. I just need to keep Daniel from gaining a quarter of a second on me. And I should come home with P7, which would be a lovely result for me in the grand scheme of things. It's the best I've taken those corners all day. Not even kidding. The best. Without a doubt, the best. All right, that one could have gone better. Yeah, go get to bed. Honestly, this was my last one tonight anyway, so I got an early day tomorrow. But I appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out, even if it was just for this long. Thanks for making fun of me silently. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. It is the evening for me. I guess that's fair. That's a fair question, actually. It's not usually a just an easy thing to assume. Easy. Oh. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. P7. Let's go. Oh my God. Even these quarter, like 25% races are just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh. I can actually like sit up.
Here we are then, it's victory in Azerbaijan.
It's victory for not us, but that's not really to be too surprised. It has been a well-balanced camp, my team so far.
Here come today's winners, the team at Red Bull.
Definitely can't complain too much.
Recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they secured here.
Yeah, they should all be extremely proud of themselves. I'm proud of me. That's after the Monaco. Monaco was so demoralizing. It was so demoralizing. It was terrible. You do 100% races? Huh.
Who was your driver of the day, Am?
I think it has to be Fernando Alonso.
Literally couldn't be me.
Spot on and consistently had the
I think I want to do at some point. I want to do a 100% race of somewhere before like F1 23 comes out, but like my goodness, 100% races in your career, that's crazy to me. That's wild. All right, we have to beat Esteban Ocon in whatever after, what's after Baku? After Baku is Canada, I want to say. So we have to beat him if we're gonna win the rivalry. We'll see if it happens. 100% races, that's absurd to say the least. Only 4 out of 5 overtakes. Gross. Gross. That's what I get for doing well and finishing in the top 10. I miss out on 100K because I didn't overtake one more person. Gross.